So the primary goal for today is to probably number one, get these boxes off the floor and onto the shelf so I can free up this floor space. I need to clear off this table because I need to open this box and test out the oven that's in there. And then once I get the oven out of the box, we are going to test out a new cup design in order to test the oven. I would love to get to organizing some of this over here. I don't know if that's going to happen today. I would also love to get in this box right here and see what shirts I have, as well as kind of like organize them and also just generally remove that box from there. So let's hop to it. So I finally got the oven unboxed. I've had this oven for entirely too long now, but I finally got it unboxed. It came with some shrink wrap sleeves in different sizes, so that's good. It also came with directions, obviously, some heat tape, and these gloves. So I like the color scheme. I'm actually going to go and eat lunch and then we will crank this up. I do want to turn it on and test to sort of see like what the temperature is looking like. I did get a thermometer, so hopefully that will sort of give me an idea of how accurate the internal temperature is versus what I set it as on the knob. And then we're going to test it out and see how it works. Oh, and I also wanted to show you guys really quick how this ended up turning out. I was able to fit all the boxes up there. Perfect. I put my oopsies on this middle shelf. That way they are off of the table and I can have that space free. And then this way I also don't forget that they exist, and hopefully it helps me remember that I need to put a listing on my website for them. I'm planning to break this light down. Hopefully that will free up a little bit of space as well, because the tripod on the bottom, like the footprint of it it's a little wide. I could put something else there. So I'm probably gonna break that down and put the softbox up here, and then that will also open up some more space. Sometimes it really feels like the walls are closing in on me. And also I need more space because I definitely need either another rack or like another cabinet in here, because this one is too flimsy. I pretty much just have like paper products, my boxes, and a printer over there. It's super flimsy. I would not put like any cups or anything on it. So I need something maybe not as heavy duty as this, but like something in between this and this, that I can store like my photography equipment and stuff like that in there. Right now I have the oven on and it's preheated. I've got my cup wrapped, although probably not the best wrap job, but hopefully it'll at least give us the right idea. So we're gonna put this in for about 15 minutes and come back and hope for the best. So I will admit that I'm not extremely confident in how this turned out, but as long as it's not totally horrible. Up top. Oh, actually that kind of looks all right. Let me not get too excited, but how can I get this off of here? Now this shrink wrap is one of theirs, and I can see already that I'm not a fan. Can y'all see that? It actually looks pretty freaking good. Way better than I thought it would. I'm gonna put it on a background where you guys can see basically. So if you can see, a couple of them are blurry. This is interesting. This is gonna be interesting to troubleshoot. I will say that, because I definitely don't wanna waste a bunch of blanks, you know? Like right here is blurry. Okay, so I put the piece of paper in here, so hopefully you guys can see a little bit better. Here is pretty blurry, but I'm wondering if this is where I had it laying down at instead of having it standing up, because oh, I forgot the handle is still hot. For all intents and purposes, to be frank, I was expecting this to be like a total and complete tragic, epic failure. That's what I was expecting. So the fact that it's not, I'm extremely happy about that. I wish I could remember how I had it laying down in there, because I do wonder if that's why this side is so blurry, because that would kind of make sense, because the rack was probably super hot. I don't know if y'all are going to be able to pick it up on camera, because it looks fine on the viewfinder, but it's super blurry, this one specifically. Or maybe if you have it like next to another one, it'll show up. I don't know, honestly, but I'm still pretty freaking happy. I expected this right here to be kind of faded, so I'll probably have to come up with like a technique of making sure the wrap stays, you know, super closed. I've seen where some people just basically use just a lot of tape, but I'm not mad at this. I'm actually very happy. Like, you guys, you don't even realize how disappointed I was like fully prepared to be. I will say I don't know about them shrink wraps. The ones I have from like previously that I ordered like with my own money that didn't come with the oven, they are way better. I will say also I am glad I got that thermometer, because my manufacturer instructions say to put it at 400. When I put it at 400, the thermometer was reading 450. So I turned it down. Right now it's on 360. And then the thermometer read around 400. And I think it turned out pretty good. If I would have had this on at the 400, but what was actually 450, this would have been so blown out. It's not even funny. Like, it probably would have just been all blurry, like a mess. Some adjustments, but I like it. I like it. I like how it turned out. I'm so happy and excited. Also, I hate that shrink wrap, because like, what is this? So I'm thinking that is going to be it for today's video. I think we had a very productive day together. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, I appreciate you so much. And just so I'll know that you are one of my loves, leave some ribbon emojis down in the comments. That way I know you watched all the way to the end. If you like this video, be sure to like this video and subscribe if you are interested in more small business content from me. YouTube seems to think that you would like this video, so maybe check this one out next. And if not, hopefully I will see you in my next one. Bye.